to the one that runs the bagel place and the dinner place, and to the Meal on Wheels. So I've spent $1,500 of the money on donating to them because they're good. I mean, they give you, they're nice people. Besides that, they make you feel pretty smart when you go down there. But you gotta see some of our guys down there. They're fun. But people are great, and that's how I'll squander money. And I'll sneak to Coeur d'Alene once in a while. But I don't care. I just say, just keep fighting, for Christ's sake, and give us what we do, what all of our people deserve. Because, like I said at the beginning, it was for the people, not for the council. They shouldn't have had a thing to do with it in the first place. Most of the rest of the tribes got all their money. And I don't see them going down the tube or jumping off a bridge because they're broke or anything. A lot of them have done it. I don't know why we can't trust them. So why should we take and trust them some more? So I'll sign. Sign that. And if I could sign for the resolutions, I would do it. But I'll sign for the next day of because that's where I am. Thanks a lot for listening to my BS.
I'd like to ask Shanto and his wife. My name is Charlene Jericho, Washlight. I'm part of this crew of hard workers that are going around trying to gather signatures to help in the best interests of our people. We're not religiously affiliated, nor are we competing in any other way. We're here about the people. We're a spiritual bunch. We each have our own beliefs and our way of expressing those beliefs. We respect each other for those beliefs. I was born right there in the Freedom Agency campus in the old IHS clinic. I was mentored by my mother, Matilda Sockula-Berka, a longtime advocate, activist, and one of the last surviving members of the tribe. I was also mentored, may she rest in peace, by Stella Reynolds, who I love and miss dearly, and another beloved elder, Agatha Bart, who was one of the last surviving members of the tribe. May they rest in peace. They gave me the spirit to be able to stand before the oppression of our people and speak on behalf of our people who cannot speak for themselves. I'd like to give a great expression of thanks to Shanto and his wife for singing honor songs. I'm a traditional person. I was raised traditional. I practice my traditional and spiritual beliefs in everything that I do. My mother was spiritual and traditional. My father was a Lakota, very strong, spiritual and traditional man, and I honor the honor song. That's the way I was raised. Catholicism was on the side, but I believe in Creator. He is giving us the strength and blessing us to do this work. It's not been easy because it's pitted family against family. This is where your ethics and your integrity come into play. Because you can choose to sign or not to sign because somebody's related to you. Or you can stick with your values and your integrity and your ethics and sign in the best interest of your people. That's what I've done. I'm closely related to a lot of these candidates. My mother's first husband was Eddie Palmentier, Lynn Holder's father. That's how closely related we are. But I believe Lynn Holder is the bad seed that is instigating and has led our people astray. Our young men on council seem to fall wayward under her spell for some reason. I don't understand. And I had a lot of respect for Lynn because she gave my first job with the tribe when I couldn't get one. I became the family advocate for the tribe, and I became acquainted with all the tribal social service programs and all the needs of the families, their children, and elders. I worked for the Area Agency on Aging. I worked as a maternity support services coordinator, psychosocial worker, a residential social worker for the children in group homes. I have a vast experience with all the programs in the tribe, and I see where the pain is. Right now, I'm the adult probation and parole officer, program manager. They took away all of the money for the program. Apparently, they don't believe in our first-time offenders. Our young men make mistakes and have every right to learn from those mistakes and get back with their families and be productive members of our community. They took everything away from that. Lynn Holder and Brian Nissen, the chairs, co-chairs of the Law and Justice Committee. These are things that are going on back home. And of course, we could tell you so many different stories. What I want to share is the story of the heroism of the people who come together in times like this, no matter what the opposition has to say. The personalities that come out, basically, the really sad, red-faced lies that they will say in defense of themselves and create the group that has risen up together like we are just troublemakers, and that's not true. We're grounded in facts. We don't move on rumors or innuendo. We have reached out to all the tribal members, wherever they live, and we're trying to provide the opportunity to sign. And we have a lot of people who want to sign this petition. A lot of them, and we have pages and pages. And people have opened up their arms, their homes, and their doors to us. We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing this to help our people, our future generations of our tribe. Our children's children, those little children you see here playing around. I remember hearing this when we fought termination. We were in high school and we were mentors fighting stand against termination, and we did so in our own youth group. And then now it seems like we're facing that. We're on the threshold of termination again, and we're getting all this money. They're taking all this money, yet they're still selling us out. I don't know how that could be possible. That doesn't even make sense, does it? They take all of our money, and they're selling us out on the threshold of termination. And I've known Vanjie all of my life, and I'm glad to see her today. I was surprised to see her. Actually, I haven't seen her for a while. She's still right out there. Yeah, so I was surprised she was still alive. Yeah. We have a caravan going over to the coast. We have plans to make it to Lapwai, Idaho. We will go over to Portland, Oregon. We have ladies working on this signature movement down in Yakima. We're everywhere. This isn't just us. This is who you see today, but we are everywhere. We have silent warriors out there working and praying, in our best interest for the people. No, I'm not a council candidate, and I have no intention of running for council. Please. I work on behalf of my people, the way that I was raised to do. That's why I get up and speak and get active. And I have ran a few times, but that's beside the point. Right now, we've got to get a hold of our reservation again. We're being sold down and quick, right out from under us. And it's dangerous times, and it's sad times for our people, especially our elders who don't get the help that they deserve, and that our babies don't get the help that they deserve. So with that, I would just like to thank each and every one of you for being here. And I'd like to ask Chantal, Vanessa to do us a ground dance honor song for I Don't Know More. This was when we did our first rally in the Spelum in the blizzard, we didn't even know about I Don't Know More yet. We were out there, and I had my dad's Eagle fan, and these signs have traveled quite a ways. They've made it quite a few rallies, but we heard about I Don't Know More, and it seems like we're just kind of unison with that movement. And a lot of us are being oppressed at work because of our trying to be involved in this petition process. We had a couple do the opening prayer and honor song for us in Omak. And while I was out on funeral leave, we've heard a lot of losses lately. My staff assistant, whose husband did the honor song for us, Albert One Penny, his wife Rebecca, was suspended for 5 days. And and put on a 90-day probationary period. And I believe that that's because a picture appeared in the Chronicle singing the honor song and saying the opening prayer. She's just a good, hard-working lady who was doing the right thing. And this is the oppression that we're up against. So we filed against the chief judge, who is now in the, and quote me, the hands of the council. They hired her. They got her to already sell out regarding an enrollment dispute. So I don't think anybody that's politically involved is going to have much of a chance in our tribal courts because of our new chief judge. Triathlete lady has already openly been bought. So, you know, I could go on and on about everything that's going on at home. I can tell you a lot. But I believe that I get my spirit from the honor music, and I am Special Colleague City Council.
All right. Are we Suyapis or are we Indians? We're Indian people, and we all have our own nations, and we're sovereign nations too, right? And what I think is we're citizens of our nations, and I don't really like being called a member because it sounds like a country club. You know, are you a member or are you a citizen? Citizen sounds more proper than a member. And it's all about changing the whole mindset of how we were raised and what the boarding schools did and everything. So you have to change your mindset about where you come from and your land and your country. So we need to practice nationalism. Because first you guys are Colville. My wife, she's Colville. My kids are Colville. So I speak for them. And they're from the Colville Nation, and it's something to be very proud of. And I want to add to something about what Mike was saying about leaders. Our leaders have to be more chief-like. You know, like when like what I said earlier, when Chief Joseph was trying to dodge the army and everything, and he went as far as he could, and then he listened to his people and he said, "No more. You know, they want to stop. The old, you know, they're starving. The young kids are crying." So I imagine he probably could have went on by himself, but he didn't, and he listened to the people. And that's what our leaders need to do, is listen to the people. You know, it goes to the old saying, you know, the more you give, the more you're going to get. And for us, when we got that money, we bought a house. And, you know, that helped us out a lot. And if we get the next part of the money, you know, we could buy some land. And for the council to try to say what to do with your money, it's like a slap in the face. It's like, to me, it seems like they don't think you're confident enough to know how to spend your money or something. It's kind of sickening. And to me, they're acting just like how the U.S. government acts towards Indians, like how the BAA, you know, like they're puppets. Now we're puppets to the council now. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I just wanted to express myself that way, and you know, you really got to start thinking about being your own nation, because as it is right now, we have our own law enforcement. We have, you know, we're starting to have our own schools. And here's just an idea: is what the tribe could do, and what they should do, is hire someone to go get trained. I mean, really go get trained about being a good business person and everything. Within their own people. An outstanding young person. Get them educated, just like how other countries do it. I've seen this. I've been across seas, and I've seen where people go to different conferences, different developing countries. They send their people out to conferences to learn how to be an independent country. And it's something that all Indian countries should do. So, with that, we'll sing a song, and this song comes from Canada, and it kind of goes along with the Idle No More movement. And the words say, land of the free, Indian country, where the eagles fly, as long as the sun shines, as long as the grass grows, and the rivers flow. So here's a song. This is my first time singing it too, but I really like this song, and I'm gonna try to sing this at the next I Don't Know More event. So here we go. It comes the song.